am Swati. I'll be your math teacher. Today we are going to start our first class. The name of the chapter will be Numbers. Chapter 1, Numbers. Let us do a quick recall of what you have learned in your previous classes. You have learned 1-digit number, 2-digit numbers and 3-digit numbers, isn't it, children? So 0 to 9, they are 1-digit numbers. To 99 are 2-digit numbers. Hundred to 999 are 3-digit numbers. Isn't it, children? So, can you tell me what is the largest 1-digit number, children? Yes, it is 9. So when we added 1 to 9, we got 10. 10 is the smallest 2-digit number. So what is the largest 2-digit number? It is 99. When we added 1 to 99, we got 100, which is the smallest 3-digit number. So when we are adding 1 to the largest number of series, we are getting the 2-digit number of the smallest number of the series. When we added 1 to the largest 2-digit number of the series, we got the smallest 3-digit number of the series, isn't it? So now let us see what is the next number we get when we add 1 to 999 plus 1. 9 plus 1 is 10. 9 plus 1 is 10. 9 plus 1 is 10. So what is the number we got, children? We got 1000. 1000 is the smallest 4-digit number. What is 1000? It is smallest 4-digit number. So, is it clear, children? So when we added 1 to the largest 3-digit number, we got the smallest 4-digit number of the next series. So in this chapter, you are going to learn about thousands. So we are going to learn how to read and write the places for thousands. So let us see few examples. So can you see, children? It is a 4-digit number. You know the place values, isn't it? 6 is in ones place, 4 is in tens place, 2 is in hundreds place and 1 is in thousands place. So as you can see, forget about the place, forget about those thousands place. In your previous class, you have already learned till 3 places, isn't it, children? So how do you read this? 246. The highest value, the highest place you will read first, then it will be followed by tens and ones place. You will read tens and ones together, isn't it? So it was 246. Now the one more we have added, one more place we have added, that is thousands place. Thousands place, how are we going to read now? How do we read this? 1246. So now the highest place is thousands place. So how are we going to read 1246? Let us see one more example. So this is one more 4-digit number. So let us write the places first. Ones, tens, hundreds, thousands. Again, what is the highest place here? It is thousands place. So always start reading from the thousands place. So how do we read this number? 4,523. Only the thousands place we have added. So you have to start with the thousands place because it is the highest place. So how do we read this? 4,523. Now, how do we write it? Let us see how do we write it in the, how do we write the number name for this number? So, you read it with, you read like this, isn't it? 1,246. So, we are going to write it in the same way. First, you have to write the highest place. 1,246. If you know the places, children, it is easy for you to write it is easy for you to write in the form of number name. So in the same way, let us write the second one also. So how did we read this? 4,523. So how are we going to write? We are going to write it in the same way. First starting with the highest place, that is the thousands place. So 4,523. So this is how you are going to read a 4-digit number and you are going to write it. So as we get into the exercises, we will just recall once again. Now coming to the textbook. In textbook, you are going to complete few exercises, children. Let me just help you out. Textbook page number 2, counting by thousands. As you can see here, there is a table given. This is counting by thousands. As you can see, there are blocks. Each block, one block represents 1,000. So number of blocks, if the number of blocks increase, the number of thousands also will increase. So one block means it is 1,000. If there are 2 blocks, it is 2,000. If there are 3, it is 3,000. 4 blocks, 4,000. 5, 5,000. 6, 6,000. 7, 7,000. 8 blocks, 8,000. 9, let us count whether we have 9 blocks or not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9 blocks means it is 9,000. 10 blocks, it is 10,000. So always remember, children, each blue block represents 1,000. So based on this table, you are going to complete the exercise which is given in the next page, that is page number 3. Before going to the exercise, I'll just guide you how to do this exercise by using an example which is given here. So here you can see there is a blue block, there are 4 red blocks and 3 green blocks and 2 small blocks. So you can see here blue block, each blue block it will represent 1,000, isn't it? And these red blocks represent hundreds. So each block represents 100. And coming to these green, each block represent 1 tens. And cubes, they are ones. These orange ones are ones. So how many can you see here? There is only 1 blue block. So it is 1,000. How many red blocks can you see? 4. So it is 400. And how many green blocks can you see? It is 3. So it is 30. And 3 tens. And how many small ones can you see here? 2. So they are ones place, so it remains 2 only. So 1,432 will be your answer. This is how we are going to write the blocks. Here also, I think you understood the example and you can complete exercise 1.1 first bit. These, because it is related to blocks, I want you to complete A and B. A and B. These two bits you are going to complete in your textbook. And along with this, you are going to complete the review exercise also, which is given in page 12. Page 12 review exercise also is review exercise first bit also belongs to these blocks. So along with those two, you are going to complete these two also in your textbook. Coming to your classwork book, children, you are going to maintain a single rule, 200 size, 200 pages, crown size, double margin notebook. Okay, children, you are going to keep a single rule, 200 page, crown size with double margins notebook for your math. And along with this video, I'll be sending you a printed notes which you are going to copy in your classwork. So the textbook exercises, the textbook bit which I gave you, you will complete in your textbook. The printed notes which I'll be sending you along with this video, you are going to write it in your classwork book. Thank you, children. I'll see you. I'll meet you in the next class.